So, five anime that I think everyone should watch in English. I'm a big fan of English dubs. I understand they're not for everyone. Normally, I would never say that you have to watch a certain show in dub, but these are exceptions because I feel like these just make more sense in English than in Japanese. These aren't my five favorite dubs, although they're all among my favorites, maybe top 15. But I think these just make more sense in English than in the original sub. So some honorable mentions include Afro Samurai, Cyberpunk Edgerunners, Dorohedoro, Mob Psycho 100, and Super Crooks. So we'll go in alphabetical order. First is Black Lagoon. If you've never seen Black Lagoon, it's about a gang of mercenaries called the Lagoon Company and the different jobs that they take on. It's been compared to Quentin Tarantino movies. There's lots of violence and profanity and stuff like that, and the dub is really great. All Canadian actors, if I'm not mistaken, including Brad Swale as the main character Rock. Brad Swale was also in Death Note playing Light Yagami. And the reason I think you should watch this in English is because most of the characters are speaking English, most of them are American, and I just think that makes more sense than watching it in Japanese. I've seen some clips of the Japanese version, and to me, it's nothing really special. The Black Lagoon dub, I think, is pretty iconic, so you should definitely check it out. Number two is Cowboy Bebop. It's been called the greatest anime English dub of all time. I don't know about that, but it's definitely up there. I think everyone has probably seen or at least heard of Cowboy Bebop. If you've never seen it, it's about two bounty hunters in space, Spike Spiegel and Jet Black, and that's how the series starts. A couple more get added along the way. But Steve Bloom does an amazing job as Spike Spiegel, a very iconic voice role for him, and just in general for anime. Um, this one, you don't really get a sense of like where the characters are from, obviously, because everyone's from space, but the dub is pretty iconic. I've seen some clips of the sub, and again, just like Black Lagoon, it's nothing really special. It's not bad, but I think the dub fits Cowboy Bebop way better. Number three, a bit of an older one, you may not have heard of it, Golden Boy. If you've never seen Golden Boy, it's about this guy, Kentaro Oe, and he's unemployed, and he's hopping around between different jobs, and it's got a lot of like sexual jokes and raunchy humor, and in terms of the dub, it's pretty typical for a 90s anime dub, but the voice actor who plays Kentaro, Doug Smith, I think he's hilarious. He's amazing as Kentaro, and he makes the anime so much better, so much funnier. So if you've never seen Golden Boy, check it out. It's really something to see, and you should definitely watch it in English. Number four is Great Pretender. It's a Netflix anime. It's actually the first anime I ever saw, and I watched it in English. It follows Makoto Edamura, who is a Japanese con artist, and he gets roped into this team of con artists called Team Confidence. One of the members, Laurent, is from, I can't remember if it's France or Belgium. One of them is from Iraq, and then Abigail is the one from Iraq, and then Cynthia, I don't remember where she's from. I don't think it ever says. But it's got a lot of lesser known voice actors. I have never seen any of these people in anything else, but they all do a great job. And one great thing about this dub is that it also features some parts in different languages like Japanese, Mandarin, French, depending on where the story is going, which not every English dub does that, so that's pretty cool. So Great Pretender, amazing dub, one of my favorites. And the last is Tiger and Bunny. Tiger and Bunny is about superheroes. It's got this older superhero named Tiger, or Wild Tiger, and this younger superhero named Barnaby Brooks, who's nicknamed Bunny by Tiger. They get paired together, and they're all on TV. It's a TV show where all the superheroes fight crime and stuff like that, and they get paired together and they don't really see eye to eye, but they have to work together despite their differences. And the reason I think you should watch this in English is because Tiger and Bunny doesn't really feel like an anime. I feel like it'd be a show you'd see on Adult Swim or Disney XD or something like that. It doesn't feel like an anime, so English fits it way better than Japanese, in my opinion. So if you check out Tiger and Bunny, definitely watch it in English. Alright, that's it for my 5 anime you should watch in English. If you have any other choices, let me know in the comments.